I can cast everything in my hand. Now, how many cards? I still have half a deck. Okay, that's still good. That's still good. Hello there, welcome back to Geekymagic. Now for today's episode, we're going to start fresh new in 2025 with a new brawler, and thanks to Pioneer Masters, we're going to go with one commander that I felt that I needed to do since a long time ago, and that was the best expansion in order to feel already Brawl as EDH. And we're going to review it over here. Now, have it in here is Kruphix, God of Horizons. Now, if you don't know it, comes for 5 Simic, for 7 indestructible as long as your devotion to green and blue is less than 7. Kruphix isn't a creature. You have no maximum hand size, and if you lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless instead and you don't lose it. So it is really good. We have a lot of things in here in order to go big spells, a lot of big casting, and see if we can go ahead and float a lot of mana in order to go for a blast. Now, as always, I'm going to leave a link in the description of the video so you can go ahead and check it out, and let me know if you would like to try it or which one is going to be the next brawler for the next stage. Now, this is the first video for 2025, so I hope you enjoy it, and without further ado, let's go with the games, and I'll see you to the end step. No, Mulligan. I prefer to go Mulligan. Yeah, this one is going to work. It's going to work better. A lot better. So it's going to enter tapped. Okay. Laughing Jasper. That's something that I actually don't like. I'm going to try to ramp as much and fast as possible. As honestly, I'm kind of worried it's going to start getting a lot of stuff in my hand. So let's go ahead and go with Path of Annihilation. It's going to give me at least 4 mana. Within 2 of 4 mana, so lost 1 land. That's fine. Still acceptable. What? You're going to like burst my enchantment? It's not doing something to you, bro. Really? Okay, then. That means he eliminated most of the resources that I have. Okay, and it's going to protect Laughing Jasper. Sure, you can go ahead and attack me. It's going to be first blood. Okay, let's go ahead and go with Kruphix. Now, do I have something additional to do? Oh, another land. That's still good. Good. To each opponent. Okay. And it's going to tempt it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be blocking that one. Probably until the next turn because I'm already low in life. So let's go ahead and go with the lane line of anticipation. And yeah, I'm going to start blocking. It's going to get another card from my side. Oh, that's beautiful. I ended up having some locking here. Let's see. I'm going to block with only 1. And I'm going to sacrifice as I'm not going to be losing the mana. Let's go with Cultivate. Not only I'll be able to guarantee the other land of turn, but also, let's go 1 and 1. But also I might be able to play really aggressively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still not enough. I'm going to let it be over there. And we're talking about next turn is going to be incredibly good. Is he able to cast it? It doesn't have any colorless mana, right? but he's able to cast it with any... Yeah, he's able to cast it. That's fine. Now, what are you going to do, opponent? Because next turn it can be something. Yeah, got chromatic horary of the beamstock, omniscience, and if everything goes well, even Kozilek. Ay. 4, 6. Come on, come on, come on. My opponent is thinking on what to do. What, he's going to concede? He has to take in consideration that Kruphix is not a creature. Okay, so he went for creating tokens and scrying, then draw. Okay, interesting. Now those tokens are not gonna work for his ability, so that's fine. And he's going to attack most likely. So we're going to repeat the same exercise as before. We're going to block, sacrifice it. Then at the end of the turn, I think I'm going to go first with up the beamstock, so I can have one card. Okay. Then going with Orrery, I'll be having another card. And now with the Orrery, we're going to go with Replicator and Ring. So I think we have enough mana to do something next turn. And if we draw a land, it's going to be pretty good. Acceptable. Let's go with Omniscience. We're going to draw a card. Sure. Let's go with Delighted. And then a small Kozilek. Oh. Nice. We're going to draw 7, then get in an additional card for the up the beamstock. Lovely. Woo-wee. And my opponent conceded for some reason. I like it, and at the same time I don't like it, because if I don't get any green sources, I'm kind of screwed. But I'll give it a try. Most likely they're gonna kick my ass. But if I draw another green source, that's going to be quite acceptable. Dead touch. Damn. We're going to draw. Okay. No green sources to the current moment. Can you let me that one? If it's in green, can you let it to me? Ooh, speaking of green sources, let's go ahead and go cultivate. Let's go ahead and forest. Minute and a half, enough to lay multiple stuff. And also my commander. Going to be a lot of poison then. Kind of weird shell, the one that is playing. Let's go ahead and set it up a couple of cards more. Let's go 1 and 1. Yeah, and I'm going to let it be. As if he casts something, he's going to help us to cast our stuff. For example, Luth can go ahead and go back to the command zone. That if he has a counter, then yeah, it's going to suck. But it seems he didn't. That's quite interesting, to be honest. Huh. It's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and go with Archive. Kruphix. I'm just trying to say, like, okay, do you have a counter at any time? Okay, it was not a counter, but interesting. Do I have enough mana to go with Kozilek next turn? I think I do. And I'm going to start receiving some poison also. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and go Kozilek. Okay, I'm going to give it to Bloom Tender, so I can start blocking. Now the good thing about this one is it doesn't have any dead touch, but it's kind of getting out of hand also. Okay. I'm able to go and cast Portal of Pyrexia next turn, meaning that I'm going to be able to get 3 of the 5 creatures that he has in the battlefield. Interesting. Let's go ahead and try Portal of Phyrexia. Most likely this is going to be one of them, so which others? Okay. I'm going to attack. It's going to be only 12. And he's not gonna block because obviously he's going to lose his amount of damage that he has in the battlefield. Now I'm tempted of going Finale of Revelation the next turn. Pretty tempted, to be honest. More than it's getting out of hand. And I do not have... No, I don't have something in here. And more with that, yeah, most likely I'm going to go with the Final Devastation over here. Yeah, but at least I still have a 6/5 flyer. That's still something. I was going to draw a card. Sure. Generating a lot of coots. Let's go ahead and bring the touch one. Let's go with 10, shall we? We're going to go here. Okay, I'm going to untap 5 lands. I got multiple mana. This is going to sound pretty funny, but if I'm able to do it, I'm going to laugh my ass off pretty bad. I got enough for... Yeah, to do a lot. Now, is your creature... Now, if everything goes well, there's no, like, massive rats or something like that. Honestly speaking, I would love to go double gank with bunch of things in here. No, that's going to be a really difficult one, as it seems that whole breaker is going to start messing with us. It's going to bring the blue mansion. Oh no, he's going to bring back Kruphix. Sure, I don't have any remaining mana. I just hope that you have enough in order to do counters. Or to bring almost everything to my hand. Now, Blue Thunder. Yeah, that's not going to work as I wanted to do it. Now, just one thing. This one has protection from active and trigger abilities. Yeah, that says he has nothing that flies. So he's over. It is over. Yeah, what else are you going to bring back to my hand? Because you won't be able to bring back the one that is going to kill you. Sure, you can set it up all the ones that you want. I'm just going to attack you from the skies. And that's it. And it was his creature. The good part is that I like the Draco, but it seems that he kind of backfired to him, so. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. Oh! Yeah. We can try with this one. Only the Darksteel Colossus is the one that doesn't go with me. But I think we have a pretty good hand though. Arvad. Let's go ahead with a double green. Okay. So far so good, and I don't think his deck is as fast as it seems. So we might have enough time to do something. What is this? Are you gain that's okay. Decisions. May I go? Still have the defense of the heart. So what I'm going to do in here is just take advantage of the defense of the heart. If he's going to cast something, we can probably even win in next turn. Or at least have enough stuff to go ahead and stop him as much as possible. He didn't cast anything. What? He's afraid of defense of the heart? It seems that way. Okay. So far so good. We're going to go 3. I think I'm gonna go double. And I'm just going to give you also one land. As it seems everything in your hand already has additional. Yeah. That's BS, bro. I completely BS. Completely hate the alchemy cards. For me, it shouldn't exist in this game, but it's not up to me, right? Now, what my opponent is going to do? Now, Vladimir is a 6/6 because he has a perpetual +4/+4. So why I'm saying that that's BS, like really BS. Let's go ahead and go with the Shemil. Probably can go ahead and give us something good. Yeah, an additional card. That's good. Now I have to got enough to survive at least 1 or 2 turns. That's going to be kind of difficult now, as I'll be receiving a lot of damage. And my opponent is not willing to go to something else. Yeah, I'm going to take a life. There's not much I can do, so let's go ahead and expropriate. That was actually a good draw. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a thing over here. Now, where do I'm able to go? How much mana do I still have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough mana to do something. It would be only Ancient Bloom, just in case if that happens. Now, I completely insist. That's really, really annoying what those type of things happen. More with this type of things that perpetual. That's BS, like complete BS. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll be receiving the damage. You can go ahead and do it. It's going to be 1. I can go ahead and go 3 times the mana available, meaning that it's still enough to go for Cyclonic Rift though. Cultivate. That's still good. That's still pretty good. We're going to go 1 and 1. Now, if you are not going to cast something else, then I can go ahead and Cyclonic Rift it. Yeah, I'll be Cyclonic Rift. No Cyclonic Rift? Why? It's only 3 times. Yeah, it's going to be only this one. Ah, completely screw it up. Doesn't matter. Kind of hate when those type of things are messing with me. I'll be receiving the damage though. I'm not gonna block it. You can go ahead and cast the Vladimir again. Okay, and something else. Bloody comes in here. Yeah, it kind of messed my psyche when I see this type of cards kind of screw with me or horribly, as I hate like this type of cards is really annoying. I hate them with my soul and my entire being. I think the deck is working. For some reason, I think that's the truth. Yeah, it seems it's working. Yeah. Seems it's working. It's only a 35-35. You can go ahead and block it. Now, if you don't have any removal, then that's going to suck for you. But yeah. Yeah. And you won 4 life. Yeah, I completely hate those type of cards. Okay, I'm going to untap all my lands and woo, here's follower. Lovely. It looks pretty good, and I think I might be able to do counter to almost everything that they got. Now, oh, this is going to be pretty interesting, actually. Yeah. I can cast everything in my hand. Now, how many cards? I still have half a deck. Okay, that's still good. That's still good. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and go with the Omniscience. Yeah, I'm going to gain a life and I'm going to draw a card. And my opponent didn't want it to continue. So, these were the games. I hope you liked them. And to be honest with you, this is the first commander that I feel like, well, first brawler that I feel that is already in EDH standards, and hopefully if someday Wizards of the Coast is going to add multiplayer in Magic Arena, this actually can be one really good option that you can go ahead and try, because it already felt like it is worth it. Now I'm trying to do multiple things, and probably I'm going to do some changes in the channel itself, so that's going to be probably next week. I'm going to leave a link in videos from here so you can go ahead and check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I hope you like it, and I'll see you until next week. Happy gaming. Bye.